ladies. I know it's been a while since the last time I actually talked with y'all. It's been some months, I want to say. I just kind of want to give y'all a quick update on what's been going on, how we've been doing. Oh great, I left my phone. Don't y'all do that to me. I left my phone. Let me get my phone just in case I have to get any information off of there. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so first things first, it's been, let's see, about 4 months since I lost my girls. And life has just been it's been a roller coaster. I've had some highs, I've had some lows, I've had some in the middle type deals. And so I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know what's been going on, how we've been feeling. So, I'm not sure exactly. I think the last time I was showing y'all like the little things that I had of them, the little keepsakes and everything. And I had a few more things that a couple of my friends have gotten me, and I just want to say thank y'all for those things. I've gotten the pictures in from the infant or newborn shoot that Lindsay did. Now Lindsay was the twin that she was twin B, and she's the one that came out stillborn. And so I got her pictures in on last week. I think it was last week, but anyway, I got her pictures in, and at that time, right after I had my C-section, I was kind of out of it. They had me on some I forgot what it was, morphine something. They had me on where I was just kind of out of it, but I still kind of knew what was going on, but I didn't remember exactly like how she looked and everything like that. But I had pictures, and so when they gave me those pictures, like, oh my gosh, she just looks so adorable. She's just sleeping peacefully and everything like that. And I have not received London's picture, which is twin A, and she lived about 11 days. And so no, I have not gotten her pictures. Other than that, since then, I know I told y'all a while back, I've been struggling, you know, in my faith. It's not so much that I am angry with God or that I don't believe in God. I guess I'm just, you know, I at one point I felt really special. Like I don't know, my whole life I just, you know, felt a really close bond with God, and I have always just felt like I was just his special little flower, you know. And so it is it's very hard to get back to where I was, only because I felt so special, and I just felt like at that time there was no protection, you know, to prevent my girls or prevent anything from happening. So I mean, I dealt with that. I still kind of am going through the whole of, you know, praying and how to pray for other people, because I still, you know, in a sense feel like, okay, if my prayers didn't work for my own babies, how are they going to work for yours or somebody else's? So I'm still struggling with that a little bit, and this is just me being honest. This is just me being just raw and uncut, you know. And I know in the past, you know, I've prayed for so many of y'all ladies, and you know, I've been there where I've prayed on video, I've prayed behind video, and it's just something that I am struggling with a little bit now. I still say my prayers and everything, but I'm more trying to change it to more of, you know, being thankful than saying actual prayers and asking for actual things, if that makes sense. So like I said, I'm still dealing with that. Since my girls passed, I have attended church twice. The first time it was so much of a fear of going, because I knew I was going to hear the same thing that I've always heard, and I'm just like, that didn't work, you know, for my baby. So the first time was very difficult. The first time I went was actually on Easter, and it was a bit painful. I went by myself because my husband was at work. I went with my mom, my stepdad, and my son, and it was difficult. Every song they can sing reminded me of my girls, reminded me of, the pain that I've had, or the feelings that I had towards God. I mean, it was just like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, we're singing songs like God is good, and although in the back of my mind I know God is good, I'm just like, well, God, are you so good? Why didn't you prevent my babies from dying? So I had a lot of, it was difficult, but I pushed through, because I know that the longer I continue to be in that mindset, the longer the devil can, be on that playground with me. And I'm not trying to stay there. I'm really trying to recover my faith. I'm recovered from everything else. I'm recovered from the surgery. I'm recovered, through the bereavement. Like I said, I still have my ups and downs. I still have my moments where I am overwhelmed. But for the most part, I'm just dealing with that, trying to get that bond back that I had, with God. The second time I went to church was probably about I want to say about 3 weeks to a month ago. My husband happened to be off on that Sunday. And so we went ahead and went to go visit a church that we visited before out here in Houston. And it just so happened for me to go to church, and there was a christening that day. That was the christening day. And there was about 3 or 4 babies. I think it was maybe three babies that was being christened. And it was, I think, 2 boys and 1 girl, whatever. And it took everything in my mind, everything in my heart, everything that I had to fight the tears. And I seen them coming out the door, and I was just like, really? Today of all days? And my husband looked at me. He was like, you okay? And I was just like, yeah. And I kind of held it in. Like I bit so hard in my mouth, so I think it caused me to have a headache. Because I tried my best to not cry. That day, the sermon didn't really help me, I don't believe. Because I felt like I needed to hear something just for my situation, if that makes sense. So it didn't really help me that day. And it sounds bad, but I think I love angry, because I didn't get what I needed, And I know that, I need to go to church more often, of course. But right now we are in the midst of looking for another vehicle. We have 1 vehicle right now. And my husband, takes to work. I work from home. So right now, it works for us as of right now. So whenever he's off, we do try to attend church or whatever. But I do still do my devotional reading in the mornings. I still, do my same prayers. And, I try to watch my, like Joel Osteen and Joyce Myers and T.D. Jakes on TV and on the phone and so forth. So, and stuff like that. And I still also attend on, I think it's like once a month, Fertilizing Your Faith. I'll try to put the information in again of the evangelist that actually put it together and hosted. K-Ball, actually, my girl, hey girl, she actually posts it all the time as well. She's the one that kind of got me on. And that helps, and I wish it was a little bit more frequent, because you do feel powerful, and then to me that next day I'm just like, oh, I need it again. So anyway, after that, let's see what else. Like I said, me and my husband, we have gotten closer, but we still have our moments. Like we still have, just like last night he came in the room. I was asleep. I was like in and out of sleep, and he was like, I miss our girls. And I was just like, huh? I was like, I miss them too. I'm kind of sleeping. And he says, it's not fair. And, and I felt his pain. And I was just so tired, because I was doing hair all day yesterday. I was so tired till I wasn't able to comfort him or be there for him like I needed to be. So this morning I did ask him about it. And he was like, I was just, having a moment. I just, really miss our girls and stuff. And, and so we're trying to pump ourselves up and getting ready for the next, FET. And, we're never ever going to forget about our girls, ever. Like, they stay on my mind, and I feel like I build them around me all the time. So I'm never going to forget about them. Never, and it's painful. It's painful. Anyway, so moving forward, let's see what else has happened before I go into what's to come. Down to my normal weight, back to this, 120. I think I may be like pushing 125 ish, because I have gained some weight. My metabolism has changed since being pregnant. It has changed a lot, or whatnot, to where I feel like whatever I eat, I have to watch it. I do still exercise. I have been still taking prenatal vitamins. I have not stopped taking them since I've been pregnant, or since I've started this journey. I think it's been, last year, even before I became pregnant. I was taking prenatal vitamins, and I'm still taking the same ones. So I do take those faithfully. About when I had my IVF, it's kind of like a refresher. I forgot what it's called, but like step 2, or basically when you lose your baby, or your pregnancy, it doesn't work out, then you go to step 2, which is, let's see what we're going to do now. When I had that, I had asked him, I said, well, should I go ahead and start taking the baby aspirin? Because I took that. I don't want to really change up nothing. Everything that happened the first time, I wanted to go just the way it happened, this time, as far as, getting pregnant. And so I started taking baby aspirin, and so I'm just getting, my body prepared, getting me prepared, been exercising, getting my weight up to, make sure I can carry the next baby or babies. Let's see what else. And I started ordering my medication as well. I have everything except for 2 things. I have to get either it's gonna be Pregnol, or I think Novorol, whichever one. I might get ACG or Pregnol, whichever one I decide to get. I gotta get that one, which is ACG, and I have to get oh my gosh, what is the other one? Maybe it is the Novorel and HCG. So anyway, I have to get 2 more medications, and the other medication has been free. I'm still, I know I told y'all last time I had gotten off of that I was still on Medicaid because since when I was pregnant, I had stopped working. I decided to get on Medicaid, which is something like an insurance that Texas offer, and so I'm still on it. I had already told them everything would happen, but I'm still on it. And some of the medication that I needed, like the Crenone, the Prednisone, the doxycycline, or some other medication, estradiol, all it. I got through my insurance, but the Crenone I was able to get through like my Medicaid. Like I said, I have 2 more medications to get, and out of pocket with discounts, those are costing I think $200, which is really not bad. What else has happened? On Mother's Day, my husband, we went to go visit the girls. They're back home from where I'm actually from. That's where they are. That's where they're resting. I took my husband for the first time, which was on Mother's Day, and he took it, a bit hard. It was his first time visiting since the burial, since the funerals, and so we went out there, whatever, and he shared his feelings and stuff like that. And it was tough, and it was, of course LeBron, is my first, and he's made me a mother, but it did feel a little different because I was expecting to have celebrated, with all 3 of them. So that was, it was all right. Anyway, what else? I see everybody that I was pregnant with has pretty much had their babies. That was another thing that I was going through, watching everybody that I was once pregnant with go ahead and, with their pregnancy and have their babies. That was something that really got to me. It's hard. It was hard. I'm not gonna lie. It was hard to be happy when you have lost. It's easy to be happy for someone before you get there, but when you have lost yours and everybody else around you, is getting pregnant, I'm gonna be honest. It's a wound. It's a soreness, And although I'm very happy, for everybody and their success and their healthy babies, I still feel like, mine should have been right along with the others. So that is a hard pill to swallow. Other than that, we've been doing, good. I've been working, hubby's been working. LeBron will be starting kindergarten in August, and so forth. What else is going on? I think that's pretty much it that has happened. On Wednesday the 27th, I have a consultation with a new OB. He is a high-risk OB. His name is Dr. Kershawn. And basically, all y'all know I had an emergency cerclage done. And I was told by my previous OB that I probably would need an abdominal cerclage, which is called the TAC. I've also seen women that get the TVCIC, and also do pretty well because it's only like maybe a half an inch to maybe almost an inch away, but it's like very close in where they place it. So I'm gonna go to this doctor. I'm putting all my faith in God, but I'm also asking God to give this man the right decision for me. I know with oh my gosh, see, I know I was gonna forget some names. I'm just all over. I know there's some people that actually got, the TAC and it failed, or they got the TAC and it worked, and it's like it just scares the mess out of me because I'm just like, you don't know which one to get. And so that's where I am right now. I'm wanting to get the TAC. I'm just like another surgery, but I feel like I want to get what will prevent me from losing another baby. I did not know that I was going to have incompetent cervix. So was it Demaya? I'm sorry, I forgot her name, but Demaya actually had a preventative cerclage, and I think it was like maybe at 16 weeks or so, and hers was fine and so forth. So we'll see moving forward what the doctor says. On Wednesday I'll try to make a video. If I can't, then I'll make it that next weekend, but hopefully they'll give me the right decision and we'll be moving forward with that surgery. And I think maybe about 6 weeks from there, then we'll be able to do the FET. So it's looking like it may be another August FET. I was hoping for a July FET, but whichever way God designs and make it happen, then make it happen. We are again planning on putting one embryo in, and if God decides to split it more than one way, more than 2 ways, more than 3 ways, then we'll accept it, and so forth. Also, I have started an Instagram page. It's our IVF.journey. I think that's it. Y'all gotta excuse me. I was just so unprepared. This was just so random. I was like, oh, I didn't make a for my peeps. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. So, I got 5 requests. I don't get on there much, often, unless I have to put something up. But anyways, my name on Instagram is our.ivf.journey. Okay, and that's where I will be updating everything. My appointments, you'll know everything ahead of time. So as soon as I come from my appointment, I'm gonna do a quick upload. As soon as I get any news from anything, I'm gonna do a quick upload, so you'll know on Instagram before I do it on YouTube. I just feel like as of right now, until I actually start getting into the FET process and I start my actual and get my what you want to call it, once I get my, I don't want to say regimen, but once I get my protocol, then that's when I think I'll go ahead and start doing more more videos. But as of right now, I'm gonna keep it kind of sweet and simple and do just the Instagram. So please go on the Instagram and go to our.ivf.journey. And everybody knows my personal Instagram. You can actually follow me on there as well. And yours is URS. Okay, so Miss Naturally Yours, and I'll put that in the link as well. And just follow me on both of them. The Facebook is more private. I have a lot of my YouTube family and friends on there as well. If you feel like you want to hit me up on Facebook, then do so too. But I will be updating only the Instagram with the our.ivf.journey, and that's it, because I'd rather not explain everything that's going on Facebook, because everybody's there, classmates, everybody. So I'd rather just kind of keep it really secret, really just secret. What else? I'm trying to see if there was anything else that I'm forgetting. I guess not. So hopefully next week I'll have some other good news too. So I don't want to tell y'all just yet until it happens. So I will be having an update on that as well. Also, I've been talking to a lot of ladies that have lost their babies. I've been in contact with a lot of people, and you ladies know exactly who you are. I love y'all. The ladies that just recently had their babies, I love y'all as well. I'm sorry I have not been so involved in your pregnancies thus far, and just I guess understand from my point, it's hard. It's very hard. So I just want to say congratulations to all of you. I'm glad that everybody's babies, are healthy and y'all are doing well. And I think that is it. I mean, I don't want to prolong anything. Yeah, so I just want to say thank y'all for everything. Thank y'all I just can't thank y'all enough for everything y'all have done for me and my family. I can't thank y'all enough for the prayers. I read each and every one of your comments on every video. I just haven't had the time to actually go ahead and respond to everybody. I do read them. I take everything that y'all say into consideration, whether it be, the prayer, whether it be what I should do next. I just feel like I'll be one of those ladies that's going to be in the ring, that's going to be helping somebody else, in the future too. So other than that, I think that's about it. I don't want to prolong it any longer. I know I make pretty long videos and I don't want to make it longer. But I just want to say that I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being in my corner. Thank y'all so much for continuing to follow me in my journey. Like I said, as soon as I visit Dr. Kershawn on Wednesday, I'm excited. It's something new to look forward to, and ready for the next baby. And I'm so looking forward to being pregnant. I absolutely love being pregnant. I miss the belly. The beginning is like rough, but maybe it'll be different this time as well. But I miss the belly. I miss the moving. So I'm so ready to do this again. And everything like that. So if I have any family watching, I just want to say thank you so much for your support. Especially my mom. She's been there. I mean, from the moment everything began, she's been in my corner and she's done so much, and she's just such a strong woman, and I'm just so thankful to have her. And so I told her, get ready, we're about to go through this again, but I just know this time go around it's going to be different. I know what precautions to take, what things to take ahead of time. I know what roads to take. I know what things to look for and stuff like that. And we will be bringing a baby home with us. We'll be having a take-home baby. This will be our rainbow baby. And I know London and Lindsay are up there probably playing with the next baby and like, yeah, mommy, is waiting for you. So, yep. So, but that's about it. I love y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get off so I can upload the video, and good luck to everybody that's starting their IVF rounds and their FETs and trying to get their embryos. And every now and then I do come up and look at the titles of the YouTube. I don't necessarily listen to the whole YouTube. I'm trying to get that strength back, y'all. I really am. I don't want to be watching your video and just be boo-hooing. So and I don't want to wait until I'm starting my journey to, you know, enjoy y'all's. But just know that I do worry about y'all, and I do ask God to watch over y'all. I said my whole YouTube family, and you know, he knows who that is. So thank y'all so much for everything, and I just love y'all. Just think everything y'all said to me, done for me, and doing has not gone unnoticed. So I just want to say thank y'all so much for just being in my corner, me and my family's corner. And I guess I'll speak with y'all later. Bye. Love y'all.